TGS presents Truck Driver on the Xbox One. We're going to check how long it'll take to circle the entire main highway on the map at roughly 100 kilometers an hour. We're currently in the Emotion truck and in a manual transmission, and we're going to start at Osterhaven Port's exit. We're going to head south, following the path right past Mill Springs, continue down all the way down to the bottom of the map, following the same system. We're not going to use any exits or entrances the whole entire way. We'll pass Pine Creek. We'll come up through here, which will pass right underneath where we initially went. Go right past Norden and Norden Plains, do the little circle about, and right back into Osterhaven. So we're basically going to see how long this will take. Right at the 1 minute time on the video, I will start going. So we're going to go ahead and get into first person real quick. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go! Apparently we have some aggressive drivers who aren't willing to let me merge. That's no surprise. Whether he messed up my alignment or not, I don't think so, but as long as we're able to hit the road, that's all that matters. So I have this thing with a level 3 engine. It goes around 100 kilometers an hour. I'm not going to worry about speed traps. We're going to accept any tickets we get the whole way. I'm currently working towards level 5 in the Emotion for the final achievement I care to get in the game, which will put me around 900 gamer score or something like that. So that is the current goal. Right around 101. So I just threw it into cruise control at 100 kilometers an hour. It was called miles. Did that way too many times during the playthrough. But here we go. We're just going to cruise. And we're literally just going to keep cruising till we make it back to where we started in Osterhaven Port. And that's when I'll check the clock and we'll have a rough idea of how long it takes at 100 kilometers an hour to do it. All this is helping me rack towards I think I need 50 or less kilometers left on this truck in the game. I have no idea how far this highway is going to take us, all the way around, but we're going to find out. Also, I'm not going to follow lane rules or anything like that on this attempt to see how long it takes to circle the whole map. We're just going to go as fast as we can, which in this truck is around 100. I think I can reach 101, 102, maybe a little bit higher if we go downhill. But, yeah, I said we'd do this at 100, and we're right at 100, so this will be perfect. My guess is 10 to 15 minutes to circle the whole map, but I might be wrong. We're still heading south, I'm pretty sure. We have to go all the way south on the map, and then it'll loop around and start heading back north. And we're already about 2.5 minutes into the journey. Might be even less time than 10 minutes, I'm not really sure. I think we're already turning possibly to go north, which is crazy. Not really sure where we're at, to be honest. Can't tell from the mini-map currently. Is that by Midham? We're still heading towards Midham, so we're probably heading south. So Midham's all the way down in the southwest corner of the map. Westerhaven's down there as well. So never mind. I know where we were, where I thought we were going north again. I think we turned at it's pretty much the western side of the map, and it starts heading south. And it wraps back around to the east and up north. Figure it out as we go. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm not going to stop to check the map either on this time run. We're just going to have to use the signs to get an idea. We have returned once we hit the city again. Still seeing Midham sign. Once we, the Midham signs vanish, that's when we'll know for sure that we're gonna start heading back up north. We'll We'll get signs for like Norden when we're going north, for the Pine Place. And obviously for Osterhaven itself. Said eastbound Osterhaven, but we're not switching highways or anything. We'll stay on this individual band the entire time. It's the biggest main highway in the entire game. Just a big giant loop. So there's where you get off from Midham. So I think we're officially going to start heading east and north again. So this is probably the bottom of the map. So my guess is between 10 and 15 minutes to circle the entire map. Might not be wrong because we're about, what, a third through it or something? Or almost half? Somewhere in there. Yep, Norden, Osterhaven port. Sun is currently coming up. We're driving in the night. We're about 5.5 minutes in, so yeah, I think we're going to be just over 10 minutes by the time we circle the whole map. It's a nice little cruise. Not a lot of traffic out here. But we're also in the middle of nowhere. Pretty sure we're just going to head north and eventually we'll get to heading east and go through that circular segment of highway and go from there. Haven't seen a lot of speed traps. Nor should I be getting a ticket considering everyone's passing me. So we just went over the highway segment that we were just on where it went underneath. We just went over. So point that out to you guys. So eventually we'll be up here and then start turning. Guess we get off for Vlek. Here comes the turn. trying to be too quiet on you guys, just focusing on the road. We're at the circle right now, and we're literally coming in about 9 minutes on the timer from when I started this run. Once we cross the line, you know, where we started, I'm just going to go full speed past the line. We'll look at the clock and we'll have an estimate about how long it took. Then I'm off to continue driving at this speed because I need to get the achievement out the way. For 465 total kilometers in the emotion, and we're less than 50 away. I have no idea where we're at, but it shouldn't take that much longer to tackle. Maybe another lap or two. So we just broke out of here. Should be coming in on the highway, on the town pretty soon. There it is. We started not too far from here. And it took us, wow guys, wow. It took us about 10.5 minutes. At 11.5 minutes on the timer, including the 1 minute intro, we crossed the line. 10.5 minutes to circle the entire map at around 100 kilometers an hour. So keep that in mind. It's not too bad. So there you have it. Would appreciate it if you like and subscribe.